Come on, Burnley. I know it wasn't a win, but what a fantastic save. 2 penalties. Trafford, James Trafford, man of the match. But first of all, I'm going to now give you the question and the answer to question number 5 in my little red book. Right, let's start. We have a winner, by the way. Yes, we have a winner to the answer last week. Question 5 was who became the first Zimbabwean to play for the club after signing in 2015, and who was it now? It was the Wanderer who actually got the correct answer. Tendai Dakiwa was the first Zimbabwean to actually play for Burnley, and well done to Wanderer 299A for the correct answer. Right, question 6. This is more current, this question. Who debuted for the club aged just 16 and 10 months in the League Cup tie versus Crawley Town in November 2022? Very recent. Can you give me now the player who debuted for the club aged just 16 years and 10 months old in a League Cup tie versus Crawley Town in November 2022? That's your question for this week. Let's hope we're going to get a correct answer as we did from the Wanderer. Yes, a true Burnley fan, the Wanderer. But now I'm going to start with the match report. Friday the 17th of January 2025, 8 o'clock kickoff from Turf Moor. Burnley 0, Sunderland 0. Burnley went with 4-2-3-1. Likewise, Sunderland went with a 4-2-3-1. The previous game at home was the same result on the 31st of March 2023, 0-0. Right, your referee, something like this man, Anthony Backhouse was his name. The attendance was 21,014. That's how many fantastic Burnley fans and Sunderland fans came to that match. Quite a good crowd on a Friday night in Burnley. Right, your team news. Trafford, man of the match. Fantastic. I've actually got the photographs of the saves, the 2 saves, and the disappointing look on the Sunderland penalty taker. Yeah, I think Burnley fans will be quite happy with that. Right, Roberts, Egan Riley, Steve, Humphreys, Cullen, Laurent, Anthony, Brownhill, Foster and Fleming. Seems like a good striking team there. The substitutes was Danke, Barnes, Egan, Colosio, Perez, Rodriguez, Sarmiento and Son. And Worrell, sorry. But as you know, it was no goals in this, but there's lots of action. So 6 minutes into the game, Foster hits the side netting at the near post, near goal that was. 11th minute, another chance. Anthony pass to Roberts, who shot straight at the goalkeeper. Burnley looking bright in the first 12 minutes. I've got it written down here. 17th minute, end to end. Burnley are in the ascendance. 25th minute, Foster's shot is too high from a distance. Sunderland started to get on top, more confident, coming into the second half of the first half, and it says here the two top sides are toe to toe at this point. So we're going to turn it over. 30th minute, disallow goal, offside. That was from Sunderland. 32nd minute, Trafford kicking it long. He started to kick the ball long. He was having a bit of problems. 44th minute, Sunderland getting more of the ball now, coming up to half time. So Sunderland was starting to put pressure on Burnley coming up to the half time. But you can read into the stats now. Stats, Burnley had 61% possession first half. They had 5 shots, 2 on target, 5 fouls, 3 corners. Sunderland had 38%, 2 shots, none on target, 1 foul, no corners. So now the second half started. 46th minute, chance for Burnley. Humphreys crosses to Fleming, who sends it wide. 47th minute, Sunderland hit the woodwork. So it's all go again. Head to head at this point. 50th minute, Cullen swings it to Humphreys, who heads it but misses. 56th minute, Sunderland came close with a 30-yard shot, which was put out for a corner. 59th minute, this is when the penalty shout came, and I've written down here, that was not inside the box, that was outside the box. It was a foul. Yes, it was a foul, but that was no penalty. Right, so the 59th minute, the penalty shout for Sunderland, but the ref was playing on. Well, I'll put that down. Anyway, the 61st minute, both teams are going for it. That's what it says here. 68th minute, Burnley penalty appeal. Fleming goes down, nothing given. The 70th minute, substitute for Fleming. He replaces Sarmiento. 75th minute, Anthony shoots straight at the Sunderland goalkeeper. Anthony Patterson, 83rd minute, substitute. Sorry, get it right. The goalkeeper was Anthony Patterson, the Sunderland goalkeeper. 83rd minute, Brownhill was substitute for Roberts. No, Brownhill was substitute and Roberts for Colosio and Son. Now, this comes the penalty shout out. Earlier, I said there was a penalty shout out, but that was when I said the referee played on, so obviously it wasn't given. But this time it was given. The penalty to Sunderland from Egan Riley tripped. It was outside the box, but the penalty was given. Yellow card for Riley. Okay, penalty saved. Fantastic. Yeah, poor penalty from the spot by Trafford. Stopped. Fantastic save. 88th minute, Humphreys header goes wide. 6 minutes of extra time given. 90 plus 4 minutes. Egan Riley goes close. Riley saved Burnley from a certain goal on the line. 90 plus 5 minutes, penalty for Sunderland. 90 plus 7 minutes, Trafford saves. Second penalty. Fantastic. I've got the actual pictures, as I said before. Right, then came, right at the end of the match, substitute Foster replaced by Barnes, only a few seconds to play. But then it was full time. Sunderland were not happy, obviously not, and Burnley weren't happy with some of the results from the referee. He wasn't giving great decisions. Right, Burnley stats at the end of that game, sorry I mixed up here. Burnley stats from that game was 58%. They had 9 shots, 4 on target, 9 fouls and 5 corners. Sunderland had 41% of possession, 14 shots, 3 on target, 9 fouls and 4 corners. So let's go for the next games now, shall we? I've got to turn. I've got so much paperwork here. Right, the next game we've got is Wednesday, 22nd of January. We are away to Plymouth, 8 o'clock kickoff. On Monday, 27th of January, we are home to Leeds, 8 o'clock kickoff. Saturday, the 1st of February, we are away at Portsmouth, a 3 o'clock kickoff. Now, this is a very short time. I have to look twice at this. Saturday, the 1st of February, we play Portsmouth, and then on Tuesday, the 3rd of February, we are home to Oxford at 7:45. And then on Wednesday, the 12th of February, we are home to Hull, 7:45. Right, I'm going to give you now the league positions as they stand when I get my paperwork. Right, all important league positions. As you know, today is Saturday, and most of the Premier League and the Championship have not played. So we've only got the games that Burnley played and Sunderland played made a difference. Right, Leeds are top, played 26, they've won 15, they've drawn 8, they lost 3, points 53. Burnley played 27, won 14, drawn 11, lost 2, points 53. Sheffield United third, points 26, won 16, drawn 6, lost 4, points 52. Sunderland played 27, won 14, drawn 9, lost 4, points 51. So we're quite happy with that. That's a good result at home to a very, very good, strong Sunderland team, who most likely will be up and around the top 4, if not even higher than that. They did play really, really well, but Burnley played well as well in at times. But anyway, well, that's it for now. I'm going to say okay till I see you again on Wednesday or possibly Thursday morning with the result of the Plymouth game. That's going to be a late one for everybody, but it's almost likely Thursday morning I'll be giving you that result of the Plymouth game. Okay, well, this has been Let's Talk Burnley Football Club number 169 match report with Clarence, who I might name him James Trafford after this fantastic effort that he did. Man of the match. Well done, James Trafford. All the best, and up there, Clarence. Come on, lads. We can do this.